Yes, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I will tell you 5 Spanish words that don't exist in English or they don't have an exact translation, but they should exist. With that said, let's go. Number 1, sobremesa. This word literally means on the table and or around the table, so to speak. It is time that is spent around the table. So an example in Spanish could be like, honestamente, me encanta la sobremesa con la familia los domingos. I enjoy lingering around the table with my family or just spending time with friends or family or whoever around the table. Number 2, tutear. This word does not exist at all in English. Some background knowledge. In Spanish, there are 2 ways to address someone using the pronoun you. There is tú, which is informal, and there's usted, which is formal. And one of the reasons we don't have a transition is that we don't have 2 distinctive words for you in English. And in some instances, someone might say, you know, you can speak to me informally. Puedes tutear. I suppose that's how we would translate it. You can be informal with me, so you should usually get closer, I suppose. Number 3, madrugar. This word doesn't in and of itself exist in English, but there is of course a translation that we can use, which is to get up early. So for example, me tengo que levantar temprano mañana, so I have to wake up early tomorrow. But with the word madrugar, it's just one word that encapsulates all this idea of getting up whilst it is still early. You can even say, no me gusta madrugar. I don't like getting up early. But of course, you can always say, no me gusta levantarme temprano. But of course, culturally, socially, linguistically, it's not the same meaning or it doesn't have the same impact. Number 4, friolento or friolero. Both words mean someone who is sensitive to the cold. As far as I'm concerned, there is no direct translation for that. You would just simply have to say, I am sensitive to the cold. I don't like the cold. But in Spanish you can say, no me gusta el frío. I don't like the cold. But with friolero, by just saying this one word, we will automatically understand all that you need to say without much detail. So you could say, for example, ay tío, soy muy friolero. Soy muy friolente. And I automatically understand that you don't like the cold, so I need to shut the windows, I need to turn the heat on. Number 5, empalagar. For this I'd say there's no direct translation, but there is something we can say to bring our point across. This word simply means to be overwhelmed, and even in some situations disgusted, whether it be literally or metaphorically, by something that is too sweet. In English, you just say, it is too sweet, and that is it. But in Spanish, you can also say the same thing. Es demasiado dulce. It's too sweet. However, with empalagar, it's different. So for example, you could say, me encanta el chocolate, so I love chocolate, pero me empalaga. I love chocolate, but it sickens me because it's so overwhelmingly sweet. Anyways, that is all for today. Tell me, which one of these words was your favorite? And if there's a word that I didn't put on my list and you'd like to share it, let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana.